What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel, and a happy new year to you. It is January 1st, 2022. It is in the morning, and yeah, just wanted to start the year off right. Make a little old school style video for you today. We are driving in my 2020 TRD Pro right now. I got to be over to my father's, so I figured on the ride over, I wanted to talk to you about something that's probably not of the popular opinion right now, but I just want to help out those people that are trying to buy a Tundra, especially if you're new to the Tundra. This is something to keep in mind. As we know, last year we had a great year because we finally saw the advent of the 2022 Toyota Tundra. The next generation is upon us. We've waited a long time. It's finally here. Everybody's excited. Everybody's happy about that. There are some people out there who are upset that the V8 went away. You know, we love the 5.7 liter iForce V8. The Tundra has now moved to the 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo, and soon there will be a hybrid option of that as well. So love or hate right there. A lot of people are trying to buy 2022s right now, and the inventory is just not there yet. The truck just came out. And there are some markups people are dealing with that they don't really want to pay. So one of the options I keep you know, telling people, because I get a lot of emails and a lot of comments about this, is have you considered a 2021 Tundra, the last of this generation we're in right now? Before, I guess I really can't call it this generation, the 14 to 21 generation, because there's a lot this truck has to offer, and I will always be an advocate for the 14 to 2021 Tundra. I can't wait to get behind the wheel of a 2022 and see all the great things it has to offer, but I want to tell people also that the 2021 still has a lot of great things in it. From 2020 and up, Toyota has done a lot to the Toyota Tundra that you don't really hear much about. It's actually 2018 and up. In 2018, Toyota Safety Sense came to the Tundra. They added the TRD Sport package. They changed their grills on a few of the trucks. There was a lot of cosmetic things like that. But Toyota Safety Sense coming was very much a big deal for the half-ton pickup truck market. And then in 2020, the Tundra got push-button start. It got Entune 3.0. The screen size went up to 8.1 inches. It got a Toyota app with it, connected services where you can remote start your truck. A lot of options on connected services. We talk about it all the time. You guys know all about that. There's a lot of things that came in this truck that no one talks about. In 2018, LED headlights and fog lights were on most of the models, SR5 upgrade and up. So there were a lot of things like that that you just didn't hear Toyota doing videos about all the time. There just wasn't a lot of advertising out there for the Tundra. So in driving this 2020, hold on, this is another great part about 14 to 21 Tundras, TRD dual exhaust. You can't get this now. Listen to that. That's amazing. You can't hate that. That is the growl of growls when it comes to factory performance exhaust systems. TRD dual exhaust, you can't beat it. I don't care what anybody says. That's a great sound. But things like that. Another thing that nobody ever talks about, I've driven a lot of Tundras in my life. You know, I've owned one from 07, 09, 2014, 2016. What else have I owned? 2017 and 2020. To me, the 2020 that I'm in right now and other 2020 press vehicles that I've driven, Tundras, and I drove a 2021 press vehicle Tundra, which is basically, if you don't know what that is, they give trucks and cars to journalists to review for a week and give back. From the 2020 Tundras that I've driven forward, the truck just feels a lot more responsive, a lot lighter. It just feels like the old 5.7, but it's on a little bit of steroids. It's a heavy truck. There's a lot of weight behind it. Fuel mileage isn't the best, but the recalibration that was done in 2020 after the transmission cooler went away is something that needs to be spoken for. A lot of owners that have bought a 2020 or up Tundra always say, wow, the engine feels completely different from my last experience with an older model Tundra, an older model year Tundra. And I completely 100% agree with you. It's a pleasure to drive this. The steering feels a lot tighter. I don't know, that could be placebo effect, but everything 2020 and up to me just feels better. The transmission never goes into a situation where it's lost. Like if I'm going 55 miles an hour and I have to slow down real quick to 30 and then get back up to 50, you know, it drops down the gear and we go. It doesn't feel lost on what to do next. The driving experience of the truck is absolutely amazing. So basically, for the people out there that are struggling to find what they want in a 2022 because they want to buy a truck now and they don't feel like waiting, or if you're new to the Tundra, you should really check out the 2021. There are still plenty of brand new 2021 Tundras out there. Whether you want an SR, SR5, Limited, Platinum, 1794, or TRD Pro, they are out there. You just have to look around. You guys know I love going to Auto Trader to check. I will put it up right now on how many 2021 brand new Tundras there are across the United States of America. These dealers will ship. If you're worried about a markup, keep looking. There are dealers out there that are willing to sell for MSRP. Especially, they want to get rid of their 2021 inventory to take in more 2022s down the road. But keep this in mind as well if you're new to the Tundra. If you find yourself in something, you buy like an SR5, everything is interchangeable, okay? So if you like the look of the TRD Pro, but you don't want to spend TRD Pro money on a truck, you can add stuff along the way. You can buy the grill aftermarket. You can buy the Rigid Industry fog lights, the skid plate, the suspension, the wheels, the tires. Tires are the same on the TRD off-road. But you can buy this stuff after the fact and piecemeal it together the way you want when it fits your budget, instead of spending the $56,000 or $57,000 up front. Also, when it comes to price, we mentioned that when the 2022 came out, the prices did go up quite a bit. It is what it is. There's a lot more technology in these trucks now, 2022 and up. You know, as far as, it's a ground up remodel. Interior is different. The whole truck is different. So obviously the pricing did go up quite a bit. If you go onto these websites like Auto Trader, you can find brand new 2021 Tundras starting down in the high 30s, low 40s, 4x4. Down there, you're going to see the SR and then the SR5s, and you'll come up in price to the SR5 with the TRD off-road package, and there's some options there for you. But it's something that I think everyone should look into if you're new to the Tundra. The new Tundra has a lot to offer for sure, but if you're a less is more person, like a lot of us out there, I could go either way. I'm totally content and happy with the Tundra I'm in right now. Through the years in owning all these Tundras, one thing I always said was, you know, I wish there were little things like, you know, I wish the TRD Pro, a very expensive model here, this is a special edition model, had a sunroof on it. It used to be built off of an SR5 platform, now it's built off of a Limited platform. So you got the leather wrapped steering wheel, moonroof. You get some more modern stuff in it. So when you're spending that TRD Pro money, you're getting TRD Pro luxury features, we'll call them, because you get all the Limited stuff in here. Also, with the Entune 3.0 system, everything is different. Entune 3.0 is a pleasure to use. It's not glitchy, it's amazing. Push button start is modern. Everybody has push button start. There is no more antenna on the fender. It's a shark fin antenna on the roof. Like, they've done a lot to this truck to modernize it enough. It still probably isn't as flashy as a Ford F-150, you know, or, you know, the Silverados of the world out there, and the Rams always have, you know, crazy stuff going on. And the 2022 took care of a lot of that. There is a lot of modernization in the 2022 to bring it right up to par with the rest of the half tons. But I just don't want to see the 2021 not even get looked at by potential buyers. Go out, drive the truck. See if you agree with me when it comes to engine response. It sounds great. TRD dual exhaust can be added to any Tundra trim. Keep that in mind. All of these parts can be bought at places like Sparks Parts. You guys know I have a promo code of Sparks Parts. Tundra Dude 34 saves you 5%. You can buy all these parts there. The thing is that's what I love about the Tundra. Everything is interchangeable. Another great thing to say, if you're looking for a 2021 Tundra, there are no engine options. Everything comes with the 5.7 liter iForce V8, the premier engine up until 2021. 381 horsepower, 401 torque. It can tow 10,000 pounds. It does the job. We're sitting at a red light right now, just kind of looking around. A very basic setup in here, absolutely. In fact, let me just show you. Here. As you can see, as we're sitting at this light, just a very basic setup. You got that digital screen in the middle, gives you all the information you want. You got the old school layout of the gauge cluster there, but you know, it's moderned up enough. This changed in 2018, looks pretty good. There's your Entune 3.0 system with the big screen. There's space to put stuff. TRD Pro there. It's a very, you know, less is more truck, but there is stuff. It's not that bad. There's your push button start. See? Less is more, folks. And in closing, the look of the truck is absolutely not outdated. This thing still is one of the best looking half tons out there, including the next gen. I think the current gen looks great. Obviously, this is a TRD Pro. Everything's body color, but overall the truck shape is the same, obviously. Just a different package, but looks great. Got the Tundra there, 4x4 there. Get the TRD off-road, it'll say it there. But all this stuff on here, if you like it, whether it be the blacked out emblems, whether it be wheels, tires, can be bought for your Tundra. But this thing looks great. There's your LED headlights, Toyota Heritage Grille. That can be put on any Tundra as well. So what do you think? Something to ponder. If you couldn't get a 2022, if you're in the market for it, would you consider a 2021, or are you just gonna wait? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great new year. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34, TundraDude34, gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well, and don't forget, consider a 2021 Tundra.